So yeah, again, I'm apologising for taking so long to make this video. A month ago I was telling people I'm really going to get on and make my next video, and then things just constantly keep happening at the moment, and it got really hot here. It's between 30 and 32 degrees centigrade in my house, and I really can't handle the heat. It makes me feel really unwell, get very bad headaches, I feel very sick, and I've had to put everything on hold. It's still quite hot at the moment, but it is starting to cool down again a bit. So something that's been coming up that I've been talking to people about is confidence, having faith in yourself. And I know this is really difficult for a lot of people. And now this can affect the way you live your life. It can affect your animals, your rats. You have to make decisions. It can be really hard to make decisions if you don't have confidence in yourself. Now, I'm really confident about a lot of things, but there are still things that I feel I lack confidence in, and that's because things come back from the past, and you have to not let the past affect you. You have to understand that you're your own person and that you have a right to have your own beliefs. So, the first thing I'm going to say, and this is talking mainly about health and the health of your rats and the care of your rats, that when you hear something new, you need to stay informed, but don't blindly follow everything you hear. Look at the research and the results. You don't just want to start changing things in your life unless you know that you have to be confident that this is a change for the better and it's not going to be detrimental to you or your rats. I would say listen to your instincts and use common sense. So if something does not look safe or sound safe, don't be pressurized by others to make changes. I would always ask the opinion of someone you trust. Now, this could be someone in your family, it could be someone professional, someone you know. If it's to do with rats, someone you know who's kept rats for a very long time. And I would say know the difference between caring and controlling behaviour from others. So if you have an opinion on something and somebody has been very negative, if this is someone that you trust and someone that's close to you, you need to know the difference between, are they worried, are they being caring about you, or if you're in a negative relationship, are they being controlling and trying to control you by persuading you that you don't know best and that they know better than you. So that's a really important thing that can affect your confidence. So if someone has destroyed your confidence, you need to learn to move on, to ignore the negative comments, because those negative comments, you can carry them with you and they will come back to you at times when you can't make decisions, and it can cause you to doubt yourself. So it's important to find help to rebuild your confidence and to rebuild your life. A really important thing is, if you make a mistake, that you learn from that experience and that you move on. You don't let that mistake ruin the rest of your life. It's also good to know when to admit you're wrong and when to start again. So it's all very well sticking to something and keep going on and on with an idea when you can see it's not working and there's no way you can make it work. It's perfectly okay to say, I made a mistake, this isn't working, I'm not going to do this anymore, I'm going to find a better way of doing things. And I think also it's good to know when to say you're sorry and to apologise. There's no shame in being wrong if you admit that you're wrong, and don't try to persuade everyone else to do something which you know is wrong. And I think don't ever put yourself and others at risk. Think about the consequences of your actions. And something that's really important to me is never to be scared of being different. There's nothing wrong with being different. You can have your individual style, you dress how you want. It's not up to other people to tell you how to dress, what to do, what to like, what not to like. Providing that you're not hurting anyone, it's fine to be different. And I think finally, if you're brave, you can be safe, be kind, be confident, and be yourself. And if you can be all of those things, hopefully that will bring you happiness and the confidence to know that when you make a decision, you're making the right decision for you and everyone that you care for.